Mr. X would like to furnish a update of return of income for AY 21-22 in case he furnished his updated return of income. He would be liable to pay 2,50,000 towards tax, 35,000 towards interest after adjusting the interest. Okay, you are required to furnish an update return 31/3/2023, 28/2/2024, 31/5/2024. If yes, compute additional income tax payable. Would your answer be different with respect to filing of return, where he has received a notice under section 147? Notice under section 147. X may furnish an updated return of income any time before 31/3/2024, 31/3/2024, because assessment year 21-22 ends on 31/3/2022 within 24 months, 31/3/2024. Okay, so this case allowed, this case also allowed, right? And the first within 12 months means I have to pay 25% additional income tax, 50% after 12 months, but within 24 months. So here, see, let's make it. Just give me a minute. Hold on. Reduce the screen size. Maybe that would be good. Yeah. Okay, just for a few minutes. Okay. Once this answer is completed, I will just zoom in. Okay. We have a tax. Okay. We have a tax of 2,80,000 and 35,000 towards interest. Okay. So 2,85,000, right? Into 25%. This would be the additional income tax, 71,250. Okay. Since it is within 12 months. Okay. Beyond 12 months, it will be 50%, right? So 2,85,000 into 50%, it is 142,500. So beyond 24 months, he will not be able to furnish. He will not be able to furnish. Okay. Also, he cannot furnish updated return where he has received a notice since proceeding for income escaping assessment are pending. Since proceedings are pending, he will not be able to furnish the updated return. Clear? So let's move on. Faceless inquiry and valuation. Central government may, for the purpose of giving effect to the inquiry and valuation scheme by the notification in the official gazette, direct that any provision of this act shall not apply or shall apply with such modification, exceptions and adaptations as necessary. Accordingly, central government has issued notification to provide the faceless inquiry and valuation for the purpose of, to where all faceless inquiry and valuation is there, issuing a notice, making inquiry to obtain full information, directing the SC to get the accounts audited, and making a reference to the valuation officer. In these cases, faceless inquiry and valuation is permitted for now. Shall be made in a faceless manner through the automated allocation in accordance with the extent provided in section 144B with reference to making the faceless assessment of total income and loss of the SSC. Automated allocation, it would mean the algorithm for randomized allocation of cases by using suitable technological tools, including the artificial intelligence, machine learning, with a view to optimize the use of resources. Every such notification issued by central government has to be laid before each house of parliament and its approval as soon as possible. Okay. Then, regular assessment or scrutiny assessment. If the assessing officer or the prescribed income tax authority, okay, that is the income tax authority not below the rank of income tax officer who has been authorized by CBD to act as income tax authority, considers necessary or expedient to ensure that his income, has not understated his income or not computed excessive loss or has not underpaid his tax in any manner, issue a notice for making the assessment in the normal manner as at present. This will be known as scrutiny assessment, just to ensure that he has not understated his income, not computed excessive loss, not underpaid his taxes. He will ask for normal assessment. That will be known as scrutiny assessment. It may be noted that notice for detailed scrutiny cannot be served after the expiry of 3 months from the end of the financial year. 3 months from the end of the financial year. 3 months from the end of the financial year in which the return of income was furnished. Assume I have furnished in 22-23 financial year the return of income. Then I may not be served notice after 30th June 2023. When 3 months time is given. Okay, on the day specified in the notice issued under section 143(2) as soon as afterwards, as the case may be, after hearing such evidence as the case may be SC produced, and such other evidence as assessing officer or the prescribed income tax authority may require with special points, and after taking into account all relevant material which he has gathered, the assessing officer shall by order in writing make an assessment of total income or loss and determine the sum payable by him or refund of amount due to him on the basis of assessment. Tax or interest paid under section 143(1) deemed to have been paid towards regular assessment. No refund is due or amount refunded is greater than amount refundable on regular assessment. Whole or excess amount so refunded shall be deemed to be the tax payable by the assessee. It is also obligatory for resource association, news agency, associations, or other institutions exempt under clause 21, 22b, and 23a, 24, 23b of section 2 file their return of income. In these cases, the assessing officer cannot make assessment denying the exemption without intimating the central government or the prescribed authority of the contravention of the provisions of the relevant sections until approval is granted to these resource association has been notification resident. Okay, see, the assessing officer cannot deny the exemption granted, okay, without the approval of, without or intimating the central government, without the approval of or intimating the central government or the prescribed authority, okay, or unless the notification is withdrawn or resident. Then, if any trust or institution or educational institution or hospital or medical institution referred in section 23c 4, 5, 6, and 6a, or any trust or institution referred to in section 11 has committed any specific violation, the assessing officer shall send a reference to PCIT or CCIT to withdraw the approval. Okay, if I have done any specific violation, the assessing officer shall send and then no order making the assessment of the total income or loss of such fund or institution or trust or any university institution or any hospital or any other medical institution shall be made without giving the effect to the PCIT or either cancelling the approval or refusing to cancel the approval. Okay. I cannot make any assessment, okay, without giving effect to the order passed by PCIT or CCIT, either for cancellation or for refusing to cancel. Time period for completing assessment in such case, it will exclude the period between the date on which assessing officer makes a reference to PCIT and date on which copy of the order is received. This time period will be excluded while computing the time period for assessment. Meaning of specified violation. What does specific violation means? It means where any income derived held under trust wholly or in part for charitable or religious purpose has been applied other than for the objects of the trust or institution. I have applied for purpose other than object of the trust. Okay. Income or profits is not incidental, then this is a specific violation. I have used it for private religious purpose, then it is specific violation. I have applied for particular religious caste or community, then it is specific violation. And I am not carried out the activity in a genuine manner or not being carried out in accordance with all the conditions specified in the registration, then it is like specific violation. And the trust or institution has not complied with the requirement of any law, or such non-compliance is there, then it is a specific violation. So I have not applied for the purpose of for which I have created, or my income is not incidental to the business, or I have used it for private religious purpose, or I have used it for the benefit of a particular religious caste or community, or I have acted in a not genuine manner, or I have carried out activity which just not in compliance with the object set out in the registration, or I have not complied with any law or regulation or order, then all these cases will be known as specific violation. Assessing officer is empowered to send a proposal to central government recommending to withdraw. Okay, assessing officer has the power to send a proposal to central government for withdrawal of such exemption. Okay. After giving a reasonable opportunity of showing cause to the concerned entity, send the proposal. Only after giving the reasonable opportunity with the show cause notice, then I will be able to send the proposal to the central government for withdrawing the exemption. Central government may order withdraw the approval and forward a copy of the order to the assessing officer and also the concerned university or the college or the education institution. Okay. So we'll continue the next part in the next video tomorrow. Stay tuned. Okay. But tomorrow we'll complete all this amendment at the assessment procedure area. Thank you.